Good morning, Honorable Executor, member of the oversight team, chair lady, and the audience. Today, me and my opponent are debating on the resolution of flexible hour lead to increase in productivity. When we talk about flexible hour, it usually relates or associates with work. For your information, flexible hour mean the employee set their own working hour. That means you don't fit to the traditional 8 to 5 p.m. Sunday to Thursday pattern. I just want to ask all my audience, did all of you want working in flexible hour, or you just want to keep follow the traditional pattern? I believe that all of you mostly want working in flexible hour. Thus, I, as the proponent, agree this flexible hour lead to increase in productivity. In other words, I believe that flexible hour lead to increase in productivity for two strong reasons. First, more job satisfaction. Second, employer business improvement. First of all, why I agree with the statement, flexibility hour lead to increase in productivity, it because it offers a lot of benefit. From that, it can improve staff morale, engagement, motivation, and commitment, and also can reduce level of sickness absent. This can give win-win situation for the both sides. I have presented my point on more job satisfaction and have shown that more job satisfaction. For this reason, I believe flexible hour lead to increase in productivity. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Khadija, as my proponent. Ladies and gentlemen, the proponent had stated that she agreed on this topic because more job satisfaction. However, I don't believe that flexible hours lead to increase in productivity because of this reason. First reason is some people that cannot manage their time, and second reason is they lack of communication with other person. Some people that cannot manage their time quickly because people not perfect to manage their time. Nowadays community more to waste a time of to doing something not give them advantage, like they love they get them lovely with a friend, and also they also waste a time with something not like important for them. That's why for me flexible hour cannot lead to increase in productivity based on the individual, because have a individual cannot doing something when them cannot plan, because for example we can see like teenagers and parents, or employers and employee. For me, I want to give for example is like parent and daughter or son. When when children don't, because now many parents have manage their time for their children, because they know that their children cannot be perfect to manage their time, and also like employer and employees. For example, like employer based on the Miss Khadija say like that, have time for traditional, like what, like follow the time
Traditional pattern, yes.
traditional pattern. Can you imagine when the company don't give don't
What do you mean? Give?
no that like condition, like
Condition.
yes. condition. I want to say that. Like before the employer join one company, they have a condition before they join this company. They have to the condition the employer stated like first during time for work during time work like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. like today today. For example, we can see that like employer and employees before some person like want to join one company, they have to follow the setting the requirement for employer like during time working at the company, like time for working as a employer is start 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. That can help them to manage their time, like they can plan morning at 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. They stay at office for doing the working to doing work and work, and after they finish their work, they can also do can doing something activity like evening, like they can go to park for jogging or just walking or just laughing with their family. And also I don't agree with I don't agree with Miss Khadija. They agree because this statement, but I don't agree with this statement. Flexible hours lead to increase in productivity because from can we see no people is perfect. No people can manage their time. That's why I don't agree with this statement. Okay, thank you for me.
Okay, thank you, my worthy opponent. Ladies and gentlemen, we have been debating on the resolution of the flexible hour lead to increase in productivity. Previously, the opponent had stated that she disagreed on the topic because some people cannot manage their time wisely. Do I right?
Yes.
Our proponent are clearly show that this is not true. This is because we have a competitive environment and technological advance mean most of us work at times and in place that don't fit the traditional 8 to 5 Sunday to Thursday pattern. I think it's better when you have a flexible hour, so you don't need to wait until evening after you work. You need to jogging with your family and your member. I think with the however, I as the proponent strongly support this resolution for the evidence that employer business improvement. Let me support my stand with this reason. Offering flexible work schedule will increase your ability to recruit outstanding employees. You will develop an image as an employer of choice with family-friendly, flexible working schedule. Providing option can expand your hour of operation, which is especially important for departments such as customer service. Cloud technology allows workers to touch documents outside the office environment. In some business, this allows the company to expand its area of service to other time zones or even globally. Using remote worker options, the business can hire workers from areas where hourly wage are lower and reduce the compensation overhead. However, care must be taken that the drive to lower wage does not harm the quality product of the service you provide. Overhead costs may drop when you employ remote workers. You will reduce the square footage requirement of office space and the cost of desk, chair, computer, and the other necessary equipment. Okay, so I have given my point about employer business improvement and show that this is true. Thus, for the reasons, I support the resolution. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend, ladies and gentlemen. My last point of opposition is lack of communication with other person. This is because communication is important for to someone. If flexible working arrangement involves telecommunication, then more workers may not know one another. When there is a lack of contact with co-workers, there can be a lack of coherence and company culture can be lost. Flexible working can mean that communication is not as strong in the workplace because many resort to email instead of taking to their colleagues. We have faced multiple when trying to arrange meeting, training when people cannot be physically present. It can cause frustration for all, especially when technology falls. For example, employees have a different part of in organization in one company, like such as we have a finance department, we have a operation department, and also in so why lack of communication is to that's why communication with another employer is so lack in one company. If we don't take the issue of so important, we can get a bad effect or we can get a more negative effect. So I have give my point about lack of communication with another person. Thus, for this reason, I support the solution. Thank you. Well, question and answer session has been completed. For this debate, we can conclude that actually the flexible hours absolutely led to increase to productivity because it gives a lot of benefit to both sides. On the other hand, it also have bad impact in employer if we use for granted. Take it easy. Thank you for your attention and see you next time.